Okay. No. Brake.
Okay, I'm not going to make an excuse. Those lines look like some weird-ass diagonals to me.
Hey guys, welcome to another driving lesson, and this is Brandon's 9th driving lesson. So we're filming all his driving lessons from the start. We're sticking to 1 hour driving lessons, and we're uploading the full lesson. That's why we're sticking to 1 hour one, so it's kind of watchable, yeah, not too long. Okay, Brand, so last lesson, what did we do?
Just recapping everything that we did prior to lockdown.
Yeah, so it's your first lesson back since lockdown, and
Yeah.
how did that go?
I thought it went way better than I could have expected, to be honest. I was expecting to be a little bit more rusty than I was. The first 10-15 minutes were like, and then got straight back into it, and it felt good.
Yeah, we kind of left off where we had finished off from before lockdown, didn't we? Yeah. That's the level we wanted to get at. And yeah, any areas that you think you could have been better on?
Coming up to the junctions again and just getting my speed correct for when I'm turned in general, getting my speed correct, getting the gear earlier than I should.
Yeah.
Just things like that.
Is something we can sort out today?
I hope so.
Yeah. Cool. Along with that, yeah, what did we agree we're going to move on to today?
Clutch control.
Yeah, so what we're going to do
on hills, mainly.
Yeah, we're going to do some hills because with the clutch we obviously we have a lot of stop and start with the lockdown, So you're improving, but this lesson on hills should definitely help you, get a lot more confident on the clutch, So it's still okay to do that today,
yeah
cool. And guys, some of you may be wondering, like, when we did the lessons with Taz, we did in a slightly different order. I think we covered the crossroads first, and we even did a maneuver before we went on to hills and that. But it doesn't really matter what order it's done in. We just it's got to be tailored to the learner's needs, So to be honest, if we had continuous lessons without a stop by your 9th lesson now, I would have probably covered a maneuver because that does help you with clutch control. We can maybe do that in the next couple of lessons anyway. So by the end of the lesson, we're going to improve our junctions. Obviously, that you said you want to slow down.
And just turning in general.
Good.
Things like that.
And obviously know what to do on hills, which will make you more confident on the clutch. So clutch wise, confidence wise on the clutch, if you had to scale yourself, say 10 is perfect, 0 is really bad, where would you say you're at?
In terms of just changing gear, I feel fine with changing gear, but when it comes to the turning aspect of either emerging or approaching, I'd say 6.
Okay, that's the junction, so we want to improve on that. Okay, do you need any help from me?
I would like you to just kind of drill it in a little bit more, and then as we progress through the lesson, just slowly just stop, see if I get it.
Would you like me to talk you through the speed or give you a prompt?
To begin with.
Talk you through it,
Yeah.
Just the speed part. Are you going to be okay with the mirrors and signal part?
Mirror signal should be on lock.
Cool.
Should be.
So you just want me to help you out with that part with the speed,
Speed, then changing.
Cool. And with the clutch, in general, when you move off and obviously we've had a couple of stalls last lesson, okay. The smoothness and, like I said, the confidence with the clutch, how confident do you feel with that on a scale of 1 to 10?
Ooh, it gets better each as I go along, but I'd say 6 maybe.
Cool. So you're on a 6 on everything,
Yeah.
We
average.
want to make sure by the end of the lesson we have improved on that as well. So we'll set that as our aim as well. So polish up on junctions,
turn-ins,
clutch
control.
So the speed wise, so when you're approaching a turn, you know what approaching is, the main road going to the side road. Which gear do we use?
2.
Good. And what kind of speed should we get as we approach that turn? Do you remember?
About 10 miles per hour.
You could probably do a touch more than maybe 12, 13 miles an hour. Okay, anything between 10 and 15 obviously depends on the junction.
Low.
So we want to get that speed. How many call-ins before the turn?
About 2.
So I'll get your speed and gear sorted a couple of call-ins before the turn. Okay. Did you watch the videos? Oh yeah, guys. how could I forget to mention this?
Oh, no.
Brandon uses, what do you use to help us with the lessons?
The ultimate driving course?
Yeah, so basically I don't have to get my books out and explain hills in details now, because he's watched, well, we did agree that you're going to watch the videos, yeah? Have you watched the videos?
I have.
So can you tell me what you've learnt from the videos?
So just different things in terms of like hills. So if I'm going uphill to begin with, I wouldn't want to go straight into second gear if the speed's too slow, because we'll start to roll back a little bit. So before switching to gear 2 on an uphill road, you want to wait till you get about like 15 to 17 miles per hour, so that when you actually do switch gear, you've accounted for like that drop off in speed, so then you can just carry on with that same kind of momentum.
Well then.
In terms of like going down hills, you're pretty safe to start off on gear 2, because you'll have that momentum going down.
Good. So yeah, the first part is basically change your gears is slightly later on the hills.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, obviously you watch the video, you understand why. Yeah, so if you normally change from gear 1 to around 10 miles an hour, get the extra 5-6 miles an hour, because what's that hill going to do to the speed of your car?
Slow us down and pull us back.
That's it. Good. So you got the extra speed, extra momentum, so when you do come off the gas and change your gear,
Yeah.
when your speed drops, it doesn't drop too low.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said roll back, but you could end up stalling. Okay, cool. And the other main thing, when you get to the end of a road, yeah, what's the difference with that? So when you do on a hill or when you're on a flat surface?
Well, if we're on a hill, if we're on a flat surface, when we're coming up to the end of the junction, we'd usually have the clutch down, like braking slowly until we get to the end and then brake. If we're going up the hill, we can't afford to have the clutch down, because we'll just, roll back. There's no connection in the plates whatsoever. So as we're going up, we want to keep that clutch kind of up, and with the...
all the way up?
Not all the way up, like biting point, kind of.
Good. See, you can go to the end and stop, use the handbrake, use your foot brake, but when I teach, I want you guys to be using clutch control, because that's going to make you a lot more confident on the clutch. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not an easy thing to do. It's easy if you go then just use the brake and handbrake and that. Yeah, but we're going to use clutch control. Yeah. So good. Like I said, guys, the videos in the Ultimate Driving course has the whole purpose of them, so even Brandon can go back. Sometimes you won't get the information straight away. You could, like, obviously, you watch the videos before the actual lesson, so it saves time. And then even if you want to go back to it after the lesson,
Mm-hmm.
you'll totally get it then. Yeah. Okay. Right then. So health-wise, obviously on the hills, especially with the junctions when we're merging, yeah, with that clutch control, I'll talk you through that, yeah. Okay, and before we start doing that, we will practice a bit of clutch control, because you've never done that before.
It's going to be tough.
Yeah, but like I said, by the end of the lesson, hopefully we'll get it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we've agreed how much help you want on the T junctions. Anywhere else where you need my help?
I don't think so.
Cool. So you're going to take responsibility for the rest of it. Yeah, and situations like any meeting situations, adequate clearance. Is it okay for chucking a few questions? We have covered that. Yeah. But it's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah.
Like if we actually get to situations like that, just slowly prompt, because in my head I might just think, oh yeah, I'm just drive through,
Cool. That's fine. So yeah, whenever you're ready then, Bran, if you could move off, please.
Hopefully no stalling today.
Don't worry if we do so. The main thing is how we react, yeah. Okay?
Being confident in that sense.
Well done. And good gear change. So on route, yeah, we're going to come across some stuff, for example, like crossroads that you haven't done before, yeah? I'll talk you through that, yeah? Okay? Anything new that you haven't covered, because we're not actually focusing on that today. This is a good speed run. Well done. Cover the brake for me, please. That's it, and continue now. Why do you think I asked you to cover the brake?
Because we're coming out in between both cars.
That's it, gap was narrowing there. Again, if you cover the brake, and which mirror swell we're taking, and continue now. So at the end of the road we'll be turning left. Well done. So as you start your gear about now, Brand. Try not to look down, look ahead. Yeah, now you can just focus on the braking. Your gear's prepared, focus on where you're going to stop. Well done.
I can't see too well, so
what are you going to do?
Edge out a little bit.
Good. You safe?
Yeah.
Steer more to the right. Sorry, carry on. So what happened there?
Turned too much.
Yeah. Well, you had enough steering, you just didn't take it off in time, that's all.
I think I was a bit slow on the turn as well.
Okay. You need any help with that next time, you reckon?
Probably not.
Our speed was good. If you had accelerated suddenly out of there, where could we have ended up?
On the other side.
No, because remember you oversteered this way.
Yeah,
we
on the curb.
Yeah, we got to end up on the curb, yeah, but your speed was good and we controlled it just about. Is the road clear ahead?
Yeah.
Do you know what the speed limit is on this road?
I'm assuming 30.
Yeah. How can you tell 30? Do you know? Street lights.
Street lights.
The traffic lights, we're going to be turning right, yeah? So which mirrors and which signal? Good. That's it. Start braking a bit more, please. A bit more. That's it. Well done. Stop here, Brent. Stop. So there's a white line here, which is the stop line. So you stop before you or after it?
Before.
Yeah, you've just gone over it slightly. Yeah.
Is that us?
Yeah, carry on. Let's go into the middle, we've got to wait for the oncoming cars. That's it. Keep the clutch about there. Steer to the right of it. Clutch down, Brian, we're going to stop. Steer to the right, and stop here. Brake. Good. This is a crossroad here. So oncoming vehicles are priority, just like our normal right turns. When we see a safe gap, then we're going to go, yeah. Quite a few vehicles coming through at the moment. Handbrake up for me, please. Okay, the lights have just changed, so handbrake back down and carry on. A bit high with the clutch, Brand. A bit high with the clutch. That's it. Good. And a bit more acceleration. Well done. Typical A. As soon as I asked you to bring the handbrake up, the lights changed.
I was thinking, what do I do? Conflicting.
Okay, again, ease off the gas just a little bit as the road narrows. No need to brake. And back onto the acceleration. So when I say ease off the gas, yeah, just come off the gas pedal, yeah. Okay, we don't need to brake. It's going to slow us down too much. And normal driving position should be where, Brand?
A metre away from the curb.
That's it, good. Do you see where that position was there as you were changing it?
Towards the centre line.
Yeah. And when do we get that position?
When we turn him.
Turning which way?
Right.
Good. So people behind us could have thought what?
That we were turning.
That's it. So you okay with keeping your normal driving position, or would you need any help with that? Like, this is good now.
I should be fine. That sounded so sarcastic.
Okay.
Do you need any help?
A bit more gas, please, Bran. Now, if you check your centre mirror, there's a vehicle behind us as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And if we were driving out, you were at 25 miles an hour and the road's nice and clear. So you now reached 30, which is fine. Yeah. But there's what you think the vehicle behind will try and do.
Overtake.
Yeah. But even when you're doing 30, they might still try and overtake. But you're sticking to the correct speed now for this road. Yeah. A bit more acceleration because of uphill. See how the car's slowing down now?
Yeah.
Yeah. A bit more acceleration. How much gap from the parked vehicles?
A metre.
Well done. Good. Why?
In case doors fly open.
That's it. At the traffic lights, we're going straight ahead, yeah? So the lights have been red for a while.
Yeah.
So we're going to anticipate them changing to green, yeah? Okay. So which gear is good now, Bran?
2.
Yeah, off with 2, just in case the lights change. Brake a bit more. And now which gear are we going to need?
1.
Yeah. Stop here. Stop on the line. Good. Get that biting point for me. The lights are about to change. Hold it there now, Brand. A bit higher. Bit higher. That's it. Now press the gas for me. Don't rush off the clutch. Go, Brand. Press the gas. That's it. Good. Straight ahead. That was brilliant, Brand. Well done.
Like it. Those girls were smiling at me like they knew me.
Okay. And gear 2. Oh, I didn't notice the girls, bro. I was focused on your clutch pedal and where your feet were.
My priorities were in a different place.
Okay, there could be something parked around that bend, yeah?
Could cover the brake.
Yeah, just cover it, don't press it though. Well done, and carry on.
She was on the white line then.
Yep, that's why we were at good speed, we were ready to react, yeah. And again, are there any oncoming vehicles?
No, not that I can see anyway.
If there were oncoming vehicles, who's got priority?
They do, because there's a car blocking.
That's it, good, because the vehicles are parked on our side of the road, yeah? Okay, we're going to continue straight on.
Are these roads 30 because of the street lights as well?
Yeah, but is it reckon it's safe to do 30 here with all these bends and parked cars?
No.
That's it. So we should always be thinking, what is the actual safe speed to do, yeah, okay? What's the road like? What if somebody walks out from behind the cars? The road's quite narrow, parked cars. We'll be turning right after this bend now, yeah? Good. So are we in the correct gear? Yes we are, yes we are.
Scared.
That's it. That's the question. Okay, remember when to turn, Brandon. Keep to the left, keep to the left, keep to the left. That's it, now steer, Brandon. Well done, straighten up quickly, good. Do you notice that black car there? No, keep in gear too, Brandon, carry on.
Sorry, I forgot that was there.
Steer to the right slightly.
I saw the black car.
And if you could park up on the left, please. Where should the clutch be now, Bran? Keep to the left a bit more. Stop here now, brake. Okay. Okay, so you know on that right turn that we just did now, yeah? Did you see when I asked you to keep to the left? What did you start to do? What did I ask you to keep to the left?
I started to go more central.
Yeah, you started to go over the centre line. Yeah, and what would that cause you to do? So you could have steered
Too close to the black car.
Exactly. Yeah, if they had pulled out a bit
And
as
it
well.
wouldn't have helped because the sun was glaring.
Yeah, so you've got to make sure, even if it's totally, you otherwise it's going to build up as a habit. Yeah, stick to your correct position. So when
Stay in your lane.
when should you start turning?
Just as I get to that, the white line on the white line from the emerging section.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the best way I can put
Yeah,
it.
good. I understand what you mean there. Yeah. Okay, so very good on that clutch. You know, at the lights, we had to stop, steep hill, yeah, and we had to move again. And you did that well. You didn't rush off the clutch. Yeah. Otherwise, at this level, normally people end up stalling. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to practice a bit of clutch control here now. Yeah. So in the clutch, did you watch a clutch control video?
Yeah, I was a little bit, I wouldn't say wary, but I could understand it, but I feel as though without practice it would just be...
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. But that's what the videos are. The videos are just to give you the knowledge. Yeah, it's to give you the knowledge. It'll save me talking you through it. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna. Obviously, in your lessons, you've got to practice it to be able to do it. Yeah,
It's one of those where if I do it now and then go back and watch it, it'll make way more sense.
Yeah. Okay, right. So what we're gonna do here now, is practice a bit of clutch control. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna stay in this position here. Yeah, we might roll back a bit. But I'm gonna take responsibility for managing any risk around us. All I want you to do is focus on that clutch. Yeah, just to understand how to carry out clutch control. You'll understand the biting point a lot more as well. Yeah. Okay. So clutch down for me, please. Select gear 1. Okay. Keep your hands on the steering for me. Great. Put your right foot on the gas. So what we're going to do now, if we let go of the handbrake, what will happen to the car now?
We'll roll back.
Yeah. So when you start to roll back, you can either rush through the brake, obviously that will stop the car, or you can get the biting point. If you get the biting point at the correct level, the car will stop.
Biting point with the gas down, or just biting point?
See, we should be using the gas with it, but for this exercise, because we're practicing clutch control, I want you to leave out using the gas. Keep your foot there though. Yeah? Okay? But obviously when you move, you have to use the gas with it. Okay? But we're just going to hold the car still. If you bring the clutch up too high, the car may start going forward. Well, the car will start going forward. If it's too low, if the clutch is too low, where's the car going to go?
Down.
Yeah. So I want you to get that
down because the plates are not connected, and if it's up, forward because we're together.
Brilliant. You ready? Yeah,
Yeah.
keep both hands on the steering.
Sorry.
Let's see how this goes in. So again, don't worry about what's behind you. I'm going to let go of the handbrake now, yeah? Okay. And bring the clutch up to the bite. Quicker. There. Good. Tiny bit higher. That's too high now. Lower. 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 If you're up higher. There we go. Yeah. Now, put it all the way down and get it again. Go. That was good. That was really good. Well done. And straight once more. Well done. See, are we using any brake? Yeah. Now to move off, yeah, if you carry your observations, now you got the point perfectly now. If you rush off it, the car's going to stall. Yeah. Do your observations. If it's safe, I want you to accelerate and slowly bring the clutch to move.
Yeah, I think it's safe.
What's your final check? That's it. Good. Steer more. Well done. A bit more gas for me, Lauren. A bit more acceleration. That's not enough acceleration. There, we need more acceleration, yeah.
Because we're
Okay.
uphill.
Yeah. End of the road, we're turning right. So this time we're not going to go for the brake at all. Yeah. Off the gas, clutch pedal fully down. Now get that biting point. Let's focus on the clutch first. That's it. Good. Check both sides. Is it safe?
Yeah.
Press the accelerator first. Accelerate. Accelerate more. Keep the clutch there. Well done. Brilliant. And which gear now?
Was that because I accelerated over the bump and clutch change?
So you know when you're changing gear, what should you do with the gas pedal?
Took it off.
Yeah, but you didn't. Okay, ease off the gas now. Cover the brake because we don't know what this guy in the scooter is going to do. That's he's gone in now. So carry on.
I heard someone got killed over an electric scooter.
I heard that as well. Okay, we're going to be turning right now. So this one's even steeper now. Keep to the left now. So we're turning right. Which mirrors which signal?
Yeah.
Good. Which gear do we need?
Gear 1.
Yeah. Let's use that clutch control now, Brand. Not too high. Not too high. Put it down a bit. Back up a bit. Hold it with the clutch. Is it safe?
Yeah.
A bit higher. Hold it there. Hold it. Press the gas now. Press the gas first. Some more gas. See, that's not enough. We're not using enough gas to move off. Your clutch was brilliant. Yeah, that was really good on the clutch. Which gear now? Good. End of the road, we're turning right. Slow down a bit more. That's it. And which gear now? Good. See here, we can't really use clutch control. It's downhill. Yeah. Is there any danger of the car rolling back?
No.
That's it. Let's use a bit of gas to go though.
Yeah, sorry.
See, I don't want you to get into the habit of not using any gas. Yeah.
I feel as though it's because it's the hills and it's...
Which gear now? You feel though you're not using the gas because of the hills?
Yeah, because of when we're going down and when we're going up, it's...
But you ain't even using it uphill?
Practice.
Yeah? Okay. Bit more gas now? Because if you get into the habit of not using the gas, yeah, you're going to be moving off a lot slower. We're turning right. So remember your positioning this time. Are we in the correct gear?
Yeah.
Good.
Maybe do it again.
Don't slow down too much.
Yeah.
You're steering again, Bran. That's it there. Good. Well done. Good. Remember new road which mirrors? Steer slightly to the right. A bit more to the right. Good. Bit more acceleration now, please. That's it. End of the road, we're turning right. Good. Cover the brake, please. Tap the brake a tiny bit. And which gear do we need now?
2.
No, gear 1. Get gear 1. And stop here now. Stop. So you approach that one a bit too fast. Yeah. Brake. And get the biting point first, Brand. Otherwise the car's going to roll back. That's it. That's too high. That's it. That's good now. Is it safe?
Yeah.
Which pedal are we going to press? A bit higher with the clutch. That's it. Steer more. A bit more acceleration. And if you could park up on the left, please.
Can I do it after this bump?
Yeah, anywhere safe. So let's go a bit further down, please.
Here.
Yeah. That's it. Okay, why do you think I asked you to go a bit further down?
Because there's a turning.
That's it. Yeah, this entrance there. Yeah. Okay. How do you think these few holes have gone that we did?
They've been okay. It's just trying to remember where clutch should be on each one, and then applying the gas.
Yeah. So, on the emerging ones when we emerged here, yeah. On the approach, yeah. About a car length beforehand, which gear should we have been in?
From emerging?
Yeah.
One.
Yeah, you still said, gear 2 there. Okay. So, gear 1's the only gear that we can use that clutch control in. Yeah, see how we approached that? We didn't we didn't have the correct speed, so we didn't use the clutch on approach for clutch control. We had to stop then, didn't we? So it made things a bit more difficult. Whereas if you had a clutch control, you could have done what you did last time, look and go, because it was clear. Do you understand? Yeah, that's why I don't like teaching going there and just stopping and then doing everything afterwards.
Do it with enough space.
Yeah. So then you can just focus on that clutch control, and if it's clear, you can just go. Yeah. If there are vehicles there, then you can use a foot brake and handbrake. Yeah, I'm not saying you're not allowed to use it, but we're practicing this technique, get you more confident on the clutch. Do you understand what the clutch does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Yes.
On the hills, how it works on the hills.
Yeah. So if we have it up, we're connecting the plates and we're keeping it stable.
That's it. Yeah.
That's why I keep bringing it back to the plates.
Your clutch control has been good, but then, once you hold in the car with the clutch, as soon as you see this, it's safe to go. As soon as you see the gap, press the accelerator.
Before moving the clutch?
Yeah. Okay, you're trying to move with the clutch, you're going to end up stalling or moving off really slow.
Falling backwards.
Yeah. Okay, falling backwards. Yes. Okay. You mean rolling? You may roll
backwards. Yeah.
No, you won't roll back if the clutch is. You won't roll back if you put the clutch back down. Yeah. Okay, but if you keep the clutch around the biting point and above, you won't roll back. But we want to move off smoothly and quicker, and we don't want to stall. You will end up stalling as well if you don't use the gas. You keep yawning, yeah.
Hey, just a little disclosure. I've done football beforehand, and I've just had like half an hour or so to prepare, so I am tired.
Oh, okay. I thought you find the lesson really boring.
No.
Right. Ready?
Yeah.
So, shall I keep helping you just so we're done with another circuit?
Yeah.
Yeah? Come on then. Car's on.
I knew that.
So use the gas now as well, Bran. That's it. Not just on the hills. Normally when you're moving off, you should be using it here. Cancel your signal. And which gear? Which mirror is to overtake? We're turning right now, yeah. So no gas. Which mirrors, which signal? Good. Which gear now, Bran? Well then, let's use that clutch control. Not too high, not all the way. Dip it down a bit, dip it down. Back up a touch. Is it safe?
Yeah.
See, you don't want to bring it all the way up and take your foot off it. Yeah? This car's going to keep moving. At the end of the road, we're turning right. Well then. Slow down a touch more. And which gear now? Continue braking, please. Continue braking. Is it safe? Ease off the brake a touch. Okay, where should the clutch have been here?
Down.
Yeah. Because we're not using clutch control over here. Stop. Is it safe?
Yep.
Good. Let's accelerate gently. Which gear? Remember that clutch control. Okay, off the gas, Brent. Off the gas. Remember, pedestrians in the road. Okay, he was wearing a nice bright t-shirt for you as well, yeah.
I wasn't going to crash into
Okay,
it.
but still, if there's a pedestrian, you got to be extra cautious, yeah, because he could easily have stepped to the side, yeah. Fallen over maybe. Not end of the road. We're taking the first turning on the left here now.
On the left.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, on the right. You're gonna be area as well now. Don't go over the line. See, you're already over the line. Well done. How can we keep going over that line? Well, your position on the other ones is really good.
Okay, I'm not going to make an excuse. Those lines look like some weird ass diagonals to me. There's no like clear indication of where that line was because it's going which other way.
Keep to the right a bit more. So some roads do be unmarked. So how are you going to judge that?
Just get close to the curb or like.
Yeah, because the road's quite narrow anyway. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. rather you be slightly more to the left than the right. Turn right, please. Don't approach too fast. Cover the brake, tap the brake. Which gear now, Bran? Brake a tiny bit more. Off the brake now. Off the brake. Use the clutch control. That's it. Use the gas now. Hold then. See if you approach too fast. Yeah, you'll just have to stop. Okay. So I know it's not a fault with your like judgment because your positioning on all these right turns has been good. Okay. Again, we can see the risk ahead. Which mirrors? Is it safe to overtake?
Yeah.
That's it. Good. Steer to the right a bit more. Cover the brake. Turning right. So which mirrors? Which signal? Which gear now, Brand? Which gear? I see. Don't brake now. Don't brake. Use the clutch control. Bit higher. That's it. Dip it down a touch.
What, the clutch?
Yeah. What else? Down more. Up a bit. Up a bit. Is it safe? Up,
Yeah.
up. Hold it there. Hold it. Press the gas. We need the gas to stop that. More gas. That's it. See, the car was shaking there. It was about to stall there because we weren't using any gas. And which gear? Do we need to use clutch control here now? On this
No.
turn? No, because it's downhill, yeah.
We're turning right.
Yeah. So remember where the clutch should be this time, because last time we stalled. Which gear? That's it. Where should the clutch stay?
Down.
Yeah. Until you see it's safe. Is it safe?
Yeah.
Accelerate gently. That's it. Good. And away from the parked vehicle, please. So look, you can see the black line in the tarmac there, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you obviously it does go diagonal there. Was that what you were following? I think that's what you were following.
No, you'll see it.
Okay, cool.
You'll see it. Or I hope you do.
So we'll be turning right.
Look at the state of this road.
Here we go. You can see the tarmac line there, yeah?
I can see it.
That's it.
And then this is where it got diagonal. This is where I started
Oh,
turning.
okay. Fair enough. There you go. Well done. Good.
Fantastical.
You reckon you can do these yourself?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Yeah, so give it a go. Obviously, if you do mess up in here, I'll come in. Ease off the gas though. That's it. And continue. Which gear, Brand? Which gear? Which gear? See, we left everything a little bit late here now. How do you feel that was?
Shaky.
It's a bit rushed. We just kind of rushed into. Luckily, it was clear though. Yeah.
I forgot about my clutch control.
Yeah.
I went to the brake first, and then I went back to clutch.
Which gear? See, we can't use our clutch control if we're in gear 2 if we don't get our gear in time. Like I said, I'd rather you do everything earlier than later. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
End of the road, we're turning right. That's better timing, Brand. So you can do it here.
Oh,
Brake. Use the brake. Use the foot brake. Foot brake. That's it. Restart the car. See if you stall, go for the brake so you don't roll back on a hill. Yeah. The
Yeah.
car's on. So feel the biting point for me now. Oh, that's it. Hold it there.
Mm-hmm.
Good. And when it's safe, yeah, I want you to press that gas for me, Brand. That's it. Okay.
No.
Brake. Clutch down to restart the car. See, if you don't brake, the car's going to start to roll back. Yeah. See that time? Do you know why we stalled?
I brought it up too high.
Yeah. Okay. Again. That's it. Just a tiny fraction. Bring it up. Hold it there. Good. There you go. After that, boy, you just need that fraction up. Yeah. End of the road, turn right.
Just a bit slow on the acceleration.
But that was really good approach, Brand. Yeah.
People love it when we sink our heads when we look left and right.
What do you mean? Oh, when we're looking together?
Yeah. Some people put timestamps in and like watch us sink our heads together.
I don't really go through all the comments.
I do.
Okay, we're going to be turning right. That's brilliant, the way you're looking into the road to make sure it's all safe. Excellent. And remember which mirrors. As soon as you enter a new road, just anticipate somebody's trying to overtake you, yeah? So if you check your mirrors, you will know before you speed up. That's brilliant. I didn't have to ask you to slow down there. See how the gap's quite narrow there? Yeah, that was a perfect speed for it. At the end of the road, we're turning right. Okay, overtake this person. They've parked up in a awkward place. Signal right again for me. Where should the clutch be? That's it.
Okay, what should I do in terms of clutch again?
Yeah, use the bite, just a bite, hold it there, that's it. After this, you've got to come up a fraction more after you use the gas.
Yeah?
Yeah. Press the gas first. Hold the clutch there now. That's it, don't bring it up all the way. If you try and bring it up all the way, you're going to stall. There.
Perfect. I like this.
That was good.
It's helping me,
So, you know when I say a fraction, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know how much I mean? You know, after the biting point, when I say just bring it up a fraction, do you know exactly how much I mean? That's too much. Even less than that, yeah? Think millimeter. End of the road, turn right. Remember your speed on approach. Good.
more gas.
That's it, good. See there, we weren't using the gas, but as soon as you felt that shake, you realised straight away what you had to do, yeah, which is good. Turn right. So I think, well, you're getting quite comfortable with this circuit. Let's do it just one more time, yeah, and switch it a bit, yeah. What do you think?
Yeah. More gas.
What could happen with this car door now? Somebody's in this car. That's it. Somebody's in that car as well. Can we tell?
Red lights.
That's it. Could they move off?
Yeah.
If you could turn right. See how you're approaching this now, yeah? And turning and all that, yeah? This should be approaching all the right turns like this. But because we kept doing the circuit, it gets more and more easier, doesn't it? Well done. Turn left this time, please. As soon as you turn left, then turn right, yeah. So good. You safe?
Yeah.
And turn right for me, please. Stay more, stay more, stay more. Stay back this way quickly. Well done. So you could have changed gear after the turn there. We didn't have much time, did we?
All I know is that gear 2. You've conditioned me.
Park up on the left, please. Let's try and get a good parking position, nice and close to the curb.
I'm gonna have to put more bloody speed in.
Keep to the left a bit more and clutch down and stop here. No, that's fine. Stop here. Don't steer to the right.
Sorry.
Remember we talked about that last lesson. Towards the end of the last lesson, you're about to stop good, and then whoosh, all of a sudden away. Yeah. Okay, so just here you said like you've conditioned me, yeah. So you kind of know that, yeah, when you're approaching gear 2, yeah. But if we've just
turned,
yeah,
I was a little like wary, like should I switch for this? But I ended up doing it anyway.
Remember, we're getting like you know when we're driving in gear 3. Yeah, we're slowing down and selecting gear 2 to get the correct speed. Yeah, but if we've just moved off, Yeah, we like there that time we just moved off and that time was there. Yeah, we don't want to be speeding up more, do we? Yeah, so it would have been okay because we didn't have time to change into gear 2 to just stay in gear 1 there.
Carry on in gear 1.
Yeah, carry on in gear 1 then after the turn change because we need to gear 2 to speed up in this occasion, not to slow down. Yeah. So how do you think it's going with the hills and that?
Pretty well. I'm starting to understand the clutch control a little bit more. Gear changes seem to be doing fine. Turns seem to be good as well.
Good.
Feels better.
Good. So do you still like? So you said you were at a 6 with your turns and the hills. Yeah. So
with
your
the turns and the junction stuff.
Yeah. So where would you say you're at with the turns? Are you still at the 6?
You know, I'll bump it up to a 7. Cheeky little 7.
Good.
Don't want to be too.
So there's a bit of improvement there. You feel? Yeah. You learned something. And on the clutch, how do you feel about the clutch on the hills?
Still could be better, but I do feel a little bit more comfortable with it. So I will say, I'll say 6.5 rather than 7 because I feel as though by the end I should be at 7.
Cool. That's fine. So, but like you said, they're using. I like this. I'm getting it now. This is helping me understand. That's the main thing I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm not looking for you driving perfectly all of a sudden because that's not gonna miss you. Having it like anybody that's watching, if you're having a driving lesson, it should be like, yeah, you've actually learned something from the lesson. Yeah, and you felt you've improved on this. Now you just need to practice it more. That's all. Yeah, don't expect to have it perfect within the hour. Okay, right. So this now uphill road. Yeah. So how's that gear changing going to differ now when we move from 1 to 2 to 3?
So when we're going up, we're going to start in gear 1. I can't afford to change it until I get to like 15, 16 miles
So
per
you're
hour.
going to change your gears a little bit later.
And that would be the same for gear 3 if we manage to go into it. So like 25-ish, 26-ish.
Yeah. And then when we come to the end of this road, there's a very steep junction, which I want you to give a try. Yeah? You want to try it yourself?
Yeah.
How about the gear changing in it? Like, do you want me to give you a prompt of when to change it, or do you want to?
Going up?
Yeah.
No, I think I should. No.
Cool. Yeah, you know where your speedometer is, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Fine then, Brent. Obviously the sun, it's now it's like affecting our view a bit as well, yeah. So you've used it before.
It's been affecting my view for a while, to be honest.
Okay. So you have used the sun visor before, yeah?
It's on my right side though, kind of.
Yeah.
There we go, blocking out the haters. I'll see you in the comments.
Is that blocking your view at all though?
No.
You sure? It seems a little bit too low to me. Can you push it higher?
There we go.
Yeah. Does that part go a little bit higher from the end? Like if you push it up?
No.
No? There, that's it, yeah. There, that's not blocking your view now, yeah?
No.
Cool. So, because we do want to be able to see something out the window, yeah? Okay. So it's all yours then, Bren. If you could move off, yeah? And then after this, yeah, so you know when we turn, obviously I'll tell you when we're going to turn, yeah? After we've turned, we're going to come onto some main roads and we're going to come across again some situations like crossroads, maybe a few roundabouts, yeah? I'll talk you through those spots, yeah? But is it okay then for the rest, for the rest of the 15-20 minutes that we have the lesson, I'll take you onto some
Scenic routes.
scenic routes, yeah? Some different roads, busy roads, yeah?
Okay.
Get you more ready for next lesson.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Always like to obviously progress a bit more, do some different roads. Like we could have carried on doing that same route again and again, but I thought you'd like.
We'd go back to industrial state, wouldn't we?
Exactly. Ready?
Yeah.
So move off when you're ready, please.
It's car's on, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just making sure in case I went for the key.
So yeah, you know another, because this car is quite quiet. Yeah, if you put it into neutral for me a second. Yeah.
Can I take my foot off?
Yeah, take your foot off. You can if it's in neutral. If it was in gear, then you can't. Yeah, it would stall. So one way to do is press the accelerator for me, gently. Is the car on?
Yeah. I was going to say no. I was going to say it better not scare her if I press it down too hard.
Ready?
Yes.
Move off when you're ready then, Bren. So I'm going to leave it to you now, yeah? The gear changing and that, yeah? So you're doing your observations. What if you're going to do before your observations? What's the routine we use for moving off? You look really confused.
POM?
Yeah.
Prepare, observe, move.
So prepare. So how do we prepare our car?
Oh, I need to get my biting point, I must say.
Especially on what we've been trying to learn or listen as well, yeah. Okay, what would have happened if you put the handbrake down without getting the biting point here? What would have happened?
Wouldn't we have stalled?
No.
No.
If the clutch is down, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So the clutch is down now, yeah. Keep it down, fully down. If you let go of the handbrake now, where's the car going to go?
Back.
Exactly. What if someone's crossing the road behind you, someone's parked very close, what's going to happen?
You're going to get flattened.
Exactly. Yeah.
Dun-dun-dun.
Can you feel the bite?
Yeah.
See, what does that tell us?
That we could have been a little higher.
Yeah, should have been higher. How do you speed up, Brand? This is quite slow. That's it. There we go.
Oh, sorry. That scared me.
So remember, that was a bit too much gas before you brought the clutch up, yeah? But again, to be honest, I'd rather have you like that than you using no gas at all.
And I'm only here because the cars are on the side.
That's fine. It's absolutely, because are we obstructing any oncoming vehicles?
No.
So let's have a bit more gas. Come on. More. A bit more. And now which gear? That's it. And if you feel the gradient is too high for gear 3, we can drop it down. Ease off the gas. Let's drop it down to gear 2, away from the parked car. Let's drop it down to gear 2. That's it. That's good practice for you as well.
And we're still in.
Exactly. End of the road, turn left now. So remember what we've been practicing now. Steer to the right a bit, steer to the right. That's it. Remember which gear now, Rand? Well done. I like the way you controlled that, yeah. Obviously I chucked in a prompt there for the gear. Which gear now? See, we're not on the hill now. We're not uphill now, yeah, so the gears have to be at normal time.
The only problem that's like sticking in my head there is that my indicator went off and I didn't put it back on.
Don't worry, what we were more focused on there?
Turning.
Yeah, was there anyone directly behind us?
No, but there were a few cars on the side which made it hard.
Sorry, at these lights we're turning left. So here you've got priority, just continue, yeah, we're in the correct gear. Okay. Carry on. See, if your lights are green, you know the lights on the left and right?
Yeah.
They're going to be red. This is a lesson on crossroads which we haven't done yet, yeah? Carry on, Brent. We don't have to go for the brake here. Now it's downhill. Which gear now? What's the speed limit here?
30.
Yeah. Remember your normal driving position. Where should it be? That's it. Good. See, now it's okay to use the brake like you're doing, yeah, just to ensure we don't go over 30 miles an hour. Slow down a bit more. That's it. Let's get a normal driving position. Remember, what are the risks of driving too close to that centre white line?
Oncoming vehicles.
That's it. And people could think you're about to turn right somewhere as well. Again, continue. It's another crossroad, but again, we've got priority here, yeah. But obviously, we're still going to be careful of cars just driving straight across. Which mirrors to overtake? Well done. At these traffic lights, we're going to continue straight ahead. So before slowing down, let's check no one's following you too close behind. Let's see. If they are falling really close behind, okay, stop here, stop. Do you see the marking in the road?
The bike one.
What's that for?
Bikes.
Well done. So, you understand why it's not good to block it, yeah? And you've selected gear 3 here now.
I haven't changed it yet. I've got the biting point first.
What would happen if you tried to move from gear 3, do you know?
Stall.
Yeah, we definitely stall. So when your lights turn green, we're just going to continue straight on, yeah?
You make me scared when I take my hands off the wheel.
So that hill that you did, Yeah, the last one that we did, the clutch control. How was the clutch control there?
Going down
No,
or going up? I thought it was steady-ish.
Did we still? Okay, okay. Keep going. Straight on. Continue. Remember, the gear change should only be late when we're going uphill, not in general. Yeah. Okay. If you change your gears late, you're going to end up wasting too much fuel. You're not paying me for these lessons anyway. I'm just messing. I'm just happy that you're doing these lessons and allowing us to put them out there. Okay, there's a bend in the road ahead. Yeah, we're just going to follow the bend round.
Right.
To the left. This speed's good. Don't accelerate anymore. Well done. Good steering. Now accelerate. Well done. It's good steering. Ease off the gas. Now what's over the hill here? Well done. And now you can gently accelerate. So downhill, remember, is going to pick up more speed now, yeah? Again, parked cars, oncoming cars. There is enough space, but it is a bit narrow. So what we're going to do with that speed?
Cover the brake and
that's it. Well done, Bran. Good. See, we were a bit close, but because you slow down, that's fine. If you have to get close, then slow yourself down. We're going to turn right at this roundabout, yeah? Good. Slow down. Brake a bit more. Brake a bit more. Select gear 2 for me, please. Brake a bit more, Brand. See, bring that clutch up slowly and continue around that roundabout. Carry on. Not too much gas. Steer more. Well done. And a bit more acceleration now. Good. At this roundabout, we're turning right. So, good. Cover the brake, please. Cover the brake. Tap the brake a little bit. Keep to the left. That's it. And around the roundabout. And signal left for me now, Bran. Signal left. That's it.
Oh yeah, because you want to come out early.
That's it. Again, round I'm fully talking you through here. So when I said keep to the left, I didn't mean come into the left lane, because you were in the correct lane, but you're drifting too much to the right, yeah?
I would have tried to have gone to gear 3 then, but I realised we were going uphill.
That's it. Good.
See, these lessons are already working, already in effect.
And which gear now then?
Spoke too soon.
That's fine. That wasn't too soon. That was good timing. So a bit more acceleration for now, because the road's clear ahead, yeah? Okay. When we get to the brow of the hill, then we'll ease off a little bit, yeah?
Yeah.
Keep going to get up. But if you come off the gas now, the car's going to slow down quite a bit. That's it. Cover the brake for me now. Why?
Because we're coming up to the bottom.
Yeah, we're going downhill. We're coming up to the bottom. Tap the brake a bit more, please. Slow down a bit more. Away from the curb. Away from the curb. We're turning left. Off the brake. Off the brake. Off the brake. Good. Cover the brake though. Still cover it. Is it safe?
Yeah.
Use that clutch control. Excellent.
Oh, I'm very sorry for that.
Okay, don't worry. Carry on. It was excellent with what? What did I say excellent for?
Clutch controlling, like pressing the gas down in time.
Yeah, the way you had that, but then you steered all of a sudden there, yeah. Great time again. As soon as I said excellent, bang.
Yeah, there's that clickbait title. I can already see it.
And which gear now, Bran?
Our lessons are never dull. Making you money here.
Park up on the left, please. Don't steer. Keep to the left. Keep to the left. That's it. That's a good position. Okay. I want to know the reason.
Well, I'll keep doing that.
Why do you feel the need to steer to the right?
Because in my head I feel as though I'm like straightening up, but I'm not. I like to turn a little bit away from it. Yeah. But I shouldn't, because if my wheels are that way, people are...
Yeah, you're going to You're going to come out, you've got a left signal on, you've got a good parking position, and as soon as you've got this position, what do vehicles behind start to do?
Move right.
Yeah, what do they start to do?
Oh, overtake.
Yeah, they're overtaking, and what's going to happen if you all of a sudden, boom, stay that way?
Maybe cut into them.
Yeah, you'll end up hitting them if someone's like overtaking quite close to you. Yeah. So remember the reference point we had?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Are you still using that?
Just coming into that side.
Are you still using that?
Yeah, but it's more so in my head of like, I know where it is now. Like, I do look there every so often, but it's in my head that I'm coming close. This little thing is something that's just, I don't know, that shouldn't be there.
Okay, cool. So, see, reference point, like I said to you, they already start off with you. You don't have to, like you said, I just kind of know where to position. That's absolutely fine. So, next time, shall I just check in a reminder not to steer to the right?
No.
No,
I don't think I'll do it again.
You won't do it again?
Probably, but no.
Probably, but not?
Probably, but
okay, right. Yeah, so you know the steep hill we did, the last one that we did, yeah? Okay, not this one where you hit the curb, yeah? The one that we did earlier, yeah. I came in, because as soon as we were reaching the end, a car just turned in and the road was quite narrow, yeah? You handled the steering well there, yeah? Then I chucked in a prompt, which gear? And you got the correct gear, yeah? And how was your clutch control after that?
Decent.
Yeah, it was really good. You did it really well. Yeah, you didn't rush off it, you didn't stall. You used the gas well with it. It was good.
I do feel more confident in that.
Good.
Just trying to get it into muscle memory.
Good. So, yeah, another 5 minutes. Let's see how we do. Let's do another 1 or 2 turns and let's practice this pulling up once more. See if you can, like you said you're going to do it, fine. So let's see if you can. And again, that steering earlier, yeah, when you touch the curb.
Yeah.
Which gear now, Brian? Are you waiting for me to talk?
Yeah,
I got quiet. I thought I don't want to distract him with the gear. Should have really spoke about what I was going to speak about when we pulled up here. But yeah, oversteered a bit. So obviously went on the curb, the back tyre. You're aware of the risks of that. What could happen?
Actually go off the curb.
Yeah, and you could damage your tyre.
Yeah.
And worst case scenario, if someone's standing on the corner,
Clip the foot.
yeah.
Break the foot, I should say.
Yeah, or you don't want to be anywhere near them, do you?
No.
So now the road's going to widen. Where are you going to keep your position?
Central. If in my lane, I mean central in my lane.
Yeah. So how far from the curb?
About a metre.
Good. We're going to continue straight ahead now.
Straight ahead.
Remember where we're going to stop as well? Yeah? No. That's it. Which gear, Brand? Which gear? Well done. Carry on. Well done. That's it. Good positioning. So the approach to our, there's a roundabout coming. The approach is going to be very similar to well, it is going to be the same as our approaching turns. Yeah. So at this roundabout, we'll be turning right. Not yet. Cancel your signal. Why?
Too far.
Yeah. Now do it. Because of that junction there. Yeah. So.
You should go to gear 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. And continue, Brand. Carry on. Keep going. Well done. Signal left. Excellent, good. That was a good approach. A bit more acceleration now, please. And the road's nice and clear ahead, so let's build up our speed. Okay, we're going to do our final turn now, yeah. Let's see how well you can do it by yourself. Okay? So we'll be turning left. Brake a bit more, please. steer more to the right, away from the parked vehicles and the pedestrians. That's it, good.
Ideally, I could have slowed my speed down a little bit more.
Don't worry, we'll talk about that in a bit. Normal driving position should be aware now. Good. And if you could park up anywhere safe on the left, please.
I'll do it after this van.
Well done. Okay, Brand, if you could just edge forward about a metre more, please.
Scared me.
Cancel signal, please. Do your observations and edge forward. Keep your steering straight for me. That's it, stop here. Stop. Where should the clutch be when you stop?
Yeah.
And switch off the engine. Okay, what do you think I should to edge forward? Have a think about it.
Lock and drive?
Yeah. Okay, it was good that you noticed the van, but you got to notice the driveways as well.
Yeah, I didn't want to get too close to
good.
that, just in case.
Yeah, this is okay. Yeah, we should have, like, there. That's gonna be too close to the junction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if we had passed it. Yeah, so out of all these places, this is the best place we could have stopped. Yeah. Okay, to finish the lesson. Okay, so that left turn, how do you think that went?
I feel as though everything went well, although I needed to slow down just a little bit more for that turn, because I did come across a little bit more speed. I mean, it wasn't consequential in the long term, but it was still a little speedy.
Yeah.
If a car was coming, then
Yeah, it was too fast. Like you just said, you should have slowed down sooner, a bit more. Yeah, and even your gear, you could have got that
a little sooner,
a couple of seconds earlier. Yeah, okay, and that would have helped you as well. So that's all. But the main thing is, that as soon as like you do make a mistake, you're actually aware of. That's basically the next level where you're making the mistakes, but you're aware of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So that means you've got the knowledge there now, and even when you're doing it, you kind of, oh yeah, I've done that wrong. Yeah, which is good. So, like you said earlier, main aim was to improve junctions. Yeah, feel more confident on them and feel more confident with the clutch as well. Do you think we've achieved that?
Yeah, I'd give myself a 7 for both of them. I don't want to be too steep, but good 7.
Good. So obviously, as we continue, like I said, I'm going to help you a lot less on them now. Yeah, I'm going to see if you can improve that 7 mark as well. Yeah. Anything that you weren't happy about or think you could have done better?
Just general practice with the hill stuff still. I mean, it won't hurt for me to get it, because by the time next week comes, I'll still be fine, but it might slip out my mind a little bit just to get that practice back in. So, clutch control on hills, I think, still.
Cool. Yeah, we'll do, like I said, stuff like this, like I mentioned last lessons as well. Like our turns aren't perfect, but if we could have spent another 2-3 lessons on them, yeah,
but it'll come natural with the other lessons anyway.
The main thing is
there's no point focusing.
Yeah, as long as you get the hang of it, and you understand where you're going wrong. Like I said, these kind of things we're going to be doing every lesson anyway, no matter what topic we're doing. Yeah. So next lesson now, another thing that's going to help you with your clutch and the control is a maneuver. Should we move on? Should we do one maneuver?
One maneuver.
So maneuvers are basically like parking and stuff like that. Yeah. So obviously with that you have to keep the pace really slow and we just use the clutch. Yeah. To control the speed.
Reversing stuff. Or,
yeah.
Yeah, because so far in lessons, I don't think I've actually reversed properly.
Yeah. So we'll.
It's a blind spot in my knowledge.
Cool. Yeah. So if you could watch the video on the bay parking.
Bay parking.
Yeah, so there's the bay parking to the left. Yeah, just reverse bay parking, not the forward bay parking. Reverse bay parking. Yeah.
Yeah.
So watch that video, and we'll do that as well as the stuff that we did today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there'll be obviously
Clutch
more junctions.
On hills.
Yeah, there's more junctions, a few more hills where we can as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Sounds
so
fantastic.
sorted. And guys, like always, thank you very much for watching the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next driving lesson.
See ya.